Everyone, and greetings of the day. This is Annie M. Kidwai, and you're watching Vertex, the solution of every need. I hope you all are doing wonderfully well and taking great care of yourselves. To know more about me, check vertexthesolution.com. I'm going to talk about process under leadership, how leaders think, evaluate decisions, or how the outcome will be reflecting and impacting the team as a whole, and how thinking should be done. If you are a person who is under a leadership, whether it's corporate, political, any kind of a leadership, most of the time the public, when they raise their voice and they are expecting the leaders to make decisions about them, how do they make decisions about them? And it's very important to understand how we can read people. Reading people helps you build your networking. It helps you understand what's going to happen in the future rather than just, sitting and waiting what will be the outcome, and making things or situations through a tangible outcome for you. It's very important. Now, we need to understand that in every decision-making process, there are multiple aspects of making decisions. If I would like to classify them, they are evidence-based, and then the analysis of those evidences and the implications. What will happen if I will make this decision? Then how this will bring benefit for whom I'm making this decision, and how it will benefit me if I will make this decision. If your decision-making process is weak, you will not be able to make impactful and right decisions for you. You will always be stuck in situations. You will not be able to move ahead and bring any kind of a growth in your life, whether it is a personal decision-making, growing your family, committing to somebody, buying an asset, or financial decision making, joining an organization, hiring an employee, firing an employee, expanding team, and so on. Okay, or choosing the right people for you, your leaders. Okay, like people go and vote for political parties to choose their own leaders. Therefore, decision making is in everything. Everybody on every day, every normal day, they make thousands of decisions. How can you make better decisions for you? So, decision making, one, happens through how you perceive all the evidences, information around you, and then there is an internal processing. That's a cognitive process that happens with you, which your brain does for you. Okay, then you compartmentalize all the information, and then you try to understand, okay, if I will take this call, all right, if I'll make this decision, then this is how the predictable outcome may look like as per my expectation. Then we have biases. Okay, decision making gets altered when humans have biases. First of all, jot down your biases. What biases do you think you may have about it? And certainly there are cognitive biases. Cognitive biases are very, very tough to understand while making decisions by oneself if you do not have strong emotional intelligence, or you are not able to control your impulses. Impulsive decisions, decisions under pressure, or decisions through a reaction or provocation are weak decisions. Decisions when taken time to think about it, to process how you feel about it, all the information you have, and then the accountability framework you develop. If I'm going to make this decision, then I'm responsible for this decision. And if I'm responsible for this decision, then what can be the outcome? you need to do the risk assessment. Okay, then you should know the risks around your decision. Are the risks taken to make this decision worth it or not? Okay, so understand, and then you make a call, then you make a decision. Now, if you will not take risks in your life, there is no tangible growth or outcome. You have to take risks, but assessment is important. How far I can go into this, what outcome I can bring, and then you develop your confidence. So evaluation, analysis, and then understanding your own feelings. Understand your instinct. Understand how you're feeling about it. Okay, are you feeling happy? Are you excited? Are you sad? What are your gut instincts are telling you? And when you're too confused, I would say that the memories or the experiences stored in your subconscious memory or the long-term memory helps you make better decisions in situations where things are very, very difficult or you are feeling stuck. In that scenario, analyze the evidences, just understand how you're feeling, okay? Process your emotions, take your time, do not make decisions in a haste, and then make better, predictable decisions. So it gives you a feeling, okay, this decision that I'm taking right now is going to benefit me and my team, or will bring fruitful results. I hope it helps. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.